time doing something like this, and I'm kind of, well, you know...
Well, this is harder than I thought it would be. But my friends told me that the first step to, solving a problem is acknowledging it, So I guess I'll start at the beginning. I'm 22 years old, and I have a cereal addiction.
Not just Special K or something specific, I mean, I've done it all. Checks.
Tricks.
Kicks.
Very, very kicks.
The list goes on and on.
It's sick.
I'm sick. I mean, I'll take anything. Wet cereal, dry cereal, soggy cereal.
I don't even need milk.
It wasn't always like this. It started in high school, and I started hanging out with some bad kids because I wanted to be cool and stuff, And this guy Tony tells me,
you gotta try Frosted Flakes. They're great.
And I was like,
nah, man, I shouldn't. Blah, blah, blah.
It's because I heard about what that stuff did to people, and I just didn't want to get involved.
So then someone offered me some smacks, which didn't seem super addictive. So after that, I had some smacks every now and then. But a couple months later, they stopped making smacks or something. And I felt I needed to replace it. So my friend told me to try Corn Pops, which is by far stronger than smacks. And after that, that's all I'd ever do. My friends asked me if I wanted to go out with them on a Friday night, and I tell them,
no, I gotta have my Pops. And I'd find someone to get some with. And so that same friend that introduced me to Corn Pops had me try Rice Krispies one night, which is a combination of snap, crackle, and pop. And that was like nothing I'd ever had before. It was just an indescribable feeling. And so me and my friend, let's just call him General Mills from now on. We'd hide them in little squares and made Rice Krispies, and our parents were none the wiser.
Then one time we were at a party. General Mills comes close to my eyes, and he shoves a spoonful of something in my mouth. And it was some Snap Crackle Pop that I got from the Rice Krispies, but there was something else there. He told me he laced it with cocoa. He gave me Cocoa Krispies. And I was hooked on cocoa immediately after that. Anything I could get my hands on with cocoa in it.
Cocoa Pebbles? Cocoa Puffs? Oh! I went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And then it was just kind of downhill from there. It's almost funny because they tell you to stay away from serious substances like drugs and alcohol in school. Now even gambling is acknowledged as an addiction.
Sex is acknowledged.
But they
don't bring people in to talk to you about cereal!
They did a whole program on drugs, and the kids at the end of the cheesy movie said something to say like, the only thing we're high on is life.
But I was high on life.
Like cereal.
My friends gave it to me one night at a party, and I started acting crazy, dancing, laughing, and General Mills leans over to my friend, and he's like,
hey, Mikey, he likes it. It just, things were getting bad. It went from golden grams to dimes to ounces to pounds. I was a regular with this dealer they called the Busby. And when he said...
Nobody says no.
I thought to myself...
He doesn't know me. I can stop anytime I want.
But
I was really losing it. Talking crazy, not making any sense, and having outbursts like, me want honey goes! And I had good friends who wanted to help me, and they asked me,
why do you like Apple Jacks? They don't even taste like apples. And I'd snap at them and yell,
we eat what we like!
And I'd snap at them again and run away because I figured they were absolute Lucky Charms or something. I just didn't want to accept the fact that there was a problem.
I wasn't like Toucan Sam.
Toucan Sam? Was it driving back home? He got real messed up. 24/7? Always talking about follow your nose. That wasn't me, I figured.
And then I started on wet cereal, like Quaker Oats. And when I realized I didn't care that the oatmeal was burning my tongue, I knew there was a problem. So I guess that's what brings me here today. I'm a cereal addict. Thank you.